Hello everyone, my name is Ruiz. I am your immigration attorney, and I'm here today to talk to you a bit about an immigration benefit that is not so well known. It's called VAWA. It's a Violence Against Women Act. It was passed by Congress, and it gives abuse victims, people who have been subject to battery or extreme cruelty at the hands of their U.S. citizen or permanent resident spouse, child, or parent, to legalize their status in the United States. Congress recognizes that people who are undocumented and live in this country with documented family members are subject or more prone to domestic violence given their status. So Congress passed this law, and it allows people to petition for themselves. You don't have to depend on your spouse, child, or parent to legalize your status. You can do it on your own. If you've been a victim of battery, which is somebody's punched you, your spouse beats you, your child beats you, or your parent beats you or slaps you, that's battery. Extreme cruelty is mental and emotional abuse. People calling you fat, ugly, telling you you're worthless, telling you they don't know why they're with you, telling you they wish you were not born. That's mental and emotional abuse. It's extreme cruelty, and that is a basis for you to apply for VAWA protections, to be able to, for yourself, without the help of your abuser, to legalize your status here in the United States. Now, if your abuser is your spouse, we must prove that you entered into that marriage in good faith, that you did it for love, that you love this person, and maybe you were happy for some time, and then things went downhill. Maybe immediately after you were married, they began abusing you. We must prove that it was a good faith marriage, that you entered in it for love. Whether the abuse started immediately or later, as long as you entered it with the intention of being in love and being with this person, that's a good faith marriage. We must prove that you're a good person, that you don't have any immigration history or criminal history. And if you do, VAWA forgives all of these things if we can tie them to your abuse. So let's say, for example, that your abuser is your spouse, and you fled back to your native country because you didn't want to be with them anymore. But they called you and they told you, please come back. I'll change. It's going to stop. I promise. Do it for the kids. You can't leave the children without their father. Just come back. I'll change. And you go back. That's an immigration violation. But since it was tied to the abuse, we can forgive that violation and allow you to obtain your lawful status. So VAWA can waive most of the bad things that happened to you, whether it was criminal history. Maybe you were getting beat by your spouse and you defended yourself, but you were charged with a crime for defending yourself. Well, you know what? If we can tie that to the abuse, if we can show that it was because of the abuse that this happened, then it will forgive it, and you will be able to obtain your status here in the United States. Now, I want you please to know, domestic violence is not just for women. Men suffer from domestic violence as well. And domestic violence is very serious. It's physical, mental, and emotional abuse. If you are a victim of domestic violence, please look for help. There are several nonprofit organizations that dedicate themselves to helping people survive the domestic violence, to flee from their abuser, and to get their lives back on track. There are many services that provide free counseling for you to understand that you're a victim, to accept that it wasn't your fault, and to overcome what you've been through. If you're a victim, please look for help. And when you're ready to start your immigration process, give us a call. Our number is 832-390-4664. You can find us online at luisruizlaw.com. Our social media handles on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter is at Luis Ruiz Law. We're here to help you. We're going to get you out of this abusive relationship that you're in, and we're going to help you obtain your lawful status so you can remain here in the United States. Thank you.